In making no errors of consciousness about this, the cabal is continuing to send out mind control programming, saying, "I am so depressed. What am I sad about all the time? I just don't know what to do with myself nowadays." Those of you that are recognizing how many humans are in that lower energy field are easily controlled, while it is your roles as the ascended light beings to include a new generation of star beings. This comes through a natural energetic merging with who I am as your Commander Ashtar, of who we are of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Council, of the Galactic Federation of Light. As this encoded reality in the stars spreads your own conscious awareness into that of the galactic citizens in a higher density reality, then this prepares you daily beyond all labeling by the mind of these transmissions. In noticing that these transmissions are not focused solely on 3D, then your own acceptance of a higher realm of light then reconnects you with the fabric of more inspired ways of being in the cosmos. As you are preparing yourselves for this leap in your conscious awareness, then the balance of the cosmos is steadily restored, with the intelligence that goes into these creations that continues onwards. This is not about trying to stop your own mobility into a higher mode of your activation, where you are feeling more fulfilled on your journey out of the dualistic natures, into pure abundance. With seeing more clearly how this works, your own mobility through the lower dimensions then provides you each with the gateway to accept a higher path that is safe. The lower path of duality is certainly not a safe one, where many humans are dying daily at the hands of war, cars, fighting, diseases, while you are able to exist beyond all of that state with Ascension. This is where you are not seeing the reality of old age, death, and decay in your daily lives, which uplifts your energies into consistent service, in placing more healing light work. All of the activities that are going on now to help you to see more clearly how ending all divided natures comes then to fill you up with a naturalization in every part of your lives to exist in more unity. The depths of transforming your conscious awareness into a hyperspace existence then renews itself along with who we are of the Galactic Federation of Light, of your angelic guardians into more modes of commitment. Inside of the free-flowing reality in the stars comes the stability of traveling throughout a new dimension, that is connected with the synchronicity of more ascended natures while you are here. This reality is certainly not a forever state of living in 3D, as that is going out the door as you are shifting into a higher divine state of being. It is where you are reconnected to the density of pure bliss, that is anchoring in a higher essence, which is gentle, which is continuous, in all of the activities that are interlinked together in oneness. As you are opening a new pure existence in your lives as the ascended ones, then this clears you with more awareness to advance higher into a state of peaceful inceptions of light. This clearly displays more pure intentions that are each focused on the direct activation of your own DNA systems, in the era of golden vibrations, that is beyond all of those who are still on the reincarnation path. As you notice, the lower ego self often says, "How can you know if reincarnation exists? I don't think anyone knows. Maybe they are making it up. I just don't think it is possible, sorry." The lower ego self lives in denial, in a veil of awareness, in which it is similar to putting a blinder on, and walking around, and then trying to act as if it is able to see clearly the 3D holographic world. This is where you are then seeing that with an endless nature through Ascension, then this comes with the strength to being willing to continue your light work, beyond all of the divided natures, beyond all of the unawakened. It takes a bold layer of light beings to commit to a decade of light work, while many are trying to go against your light missions in every area of your life, while you are simply continuing in grace. This helps you each to see that these transmissions would not be possible without placing in the hard work to attain the ascended mastery in this lifetime, to end the distortions of non-stop harmful language, of noticing how the mind is consistent in judgment, in making no errors in consciousness about this. It is the lower ego self which is consistently going to try and pop up in every part of your life, on a daily basis as long as you are on a planet with most beings in a dualistic nature, instead of unity. Unity is not about harming and destroying other sentient life forms. No, it is about honoring the life forms that exist, in making sure to provide protection over these beings as service. In creating this service on this sector of space, then this comes with the feeling of harmony to be ingested on your path to uncover the sacred unity that continues onwards into states of oneness. It is important to notice the divinity of your soul collective to be able to continue to advance into higher dimensions even beyond 5D, as our current galactic fleet often operate on 7th, 8th, and 9th dimensional energies regularly. This is then guiding those of you that have descended from higher realms to be gifted to enter into a higher vibration beyond 3D, which opens you to the beginning path of unconditional love. All of the work that goes into this stable notion of gracefulness continues to provide you with the assistance to know more of your energy fields, with no force involved. It is the lower ego self which often says, you have to know that you are eternal. Know that you are brave. You are not here to see your divinity based on an outer force, in which you are only gifted to enter being brave by your own embrace, by your own encouragement to rise in these vibrations. This is not about a forceful reality, in which you are only mentally directed into the divine path of a new earth, into a completely new transitional nature in galactic star systems. Inside of this new entrance into a harmonic merging with the source fields of complete harmony comes only a smooth elevation, which is only created as a guided way. This is why you have each not been permanently removed from the surface of Earth to already be entered into our galactic fleet on a daily basis, in which your own inner work creates this bridge. Through maintaining a higher light quotient, there can be no corrupted data that is sent to you by the cabal able to stop you from ascending beyond death in the physical. You are each then given protection from death, in dangerous experiences that would otherwise definitely lead to your physical death. You are protected from that existence. From accepting this more, you are then each given the stability to continue your light missions, to exist beyond the cycles of reincarnation, into a new galactic coding that is downloaded in your light bodies. From this increased resonance comes the foundation of leaping into an inner determination to leap into the peaceful inceptions of representing the light, in the satisfied way of existing. We stand in cosmic gateways. We are the angelic realms. We are the Galactic Council. We are the Galactic Federation of Light.